Week, fellas. Today I'm going to be working here, but I'm going to wait a little bit. Just give me a second. Gotta test the sound. Testing sound. Hey daddy, how you doing, buddy? Just checking sound. Hey daddy, how you doing, buddy? Yep. Alright, sound is good. Just right now, everything's coming along nicely. Today I'm working really close to where we are right here. And as you can see, we got all this right here ready to go for today, but I'm going to work on upgrading the walls here, and here, and here as well. It'll just be confusing for a little bit until I get to work on it. Just give me a second. I gotta share this to my my communities. Welcome to REDSEACRAFT Survival Builder, and today we're going to work a lot today. Finally, I'm getting to work on this wall right here, so it's going to be a lot of work. Sorry about that. We just have all this to work on today, and decided to build another floodgate. Another gate. Just gotta make sure I don't accidentally fall off. It's a pain when you fall off. What I'm doing here is finally gonna finish some of these walls that I have been neglecting to finish ever since last year. So just trying to get as much done as possible. So first I gotta finish it on this side. Then I'm gonna finish it. Yep. And I'm just working kind of hard on this and making sure all work is finished. I got this. I know how to make these walls. They're very easy to make once you start building them, and you just have to keep going. And keep going and keep working on it until it's finished. To those who are new to the channel, what I'm doing here is putting dirt here as scaffolding, so I can put the staircases up, and then once I'm done with the wall itself, I can remove the dirt. The dirt, I know, makes it look ugly, but this is just my my method for making these walls in a fast fashion. Of course, just like normal stairs, you'll sometimes go up it and you'll accidentally put the stairs in the wrong fashion. I mean, the wrong way, but you just have to keep going like this. Just having all this, it's all good. When I started building this, 19 months ago, I did not know I would be building it this big. Like, this is just my advice to all those who want to build big. Always start on a small project first. Otherwise, you'll just get confused. You don't want to confuse yourself by building big from the start. Alright, I don't need staircases are finished on this side. Like, trying to upgrade these walls, trying to finish some of these walls that I have neglected over the past year. So, just trying to finish this wall, and then I'm going to get to work on building and tearing down another wall and building a new wall in its place. Except further away, so I can finish this. I gotta get some lights over here so you guys can see. Like, this is a huge build I've been working on for so long. Expect me to achieve much with this, but don't worry. I'm just going to keep working on this until it's finished. Fact of life. It will be finished. The problem is I'm out of torches. Finishing this side means I have to finish the other side, detail the other side, and make sure it all looks good. And I hate it when I accidentally use the wrong materials. I'm just going to keep going until it's finished. I gotta make this look good. So what should I do? I'm gonna have to borrow some torches over here. Those who don't ask me questions when they're on my server, on my stream, I have plans to build a huge metropolis in survival, and I'm hoping to document my activities while I work on this. So I'm just going to keep doing this until it's finished. I haven't started on the actual city yet, but I am planning to soon. I just don't have the resources to make torches right now. I have this entire wall to detail. This wall, it goes all the way over there. So, here I go. I am anti-instant gratification, guys. I take my time with my builds. If I don't, if I were to rush through my builds, trying my best to get some work done, and you just rush it without considering quality, that's where I suffer. Quality first. And this is correct. This is 100% survival. So there's no tricks here. I can't use any create tools. When I started building this, I made certain rules. Number 1, can't use TNT. Only use TNT when you have the gunpowder. You can't go and when you buy TNT from those traveling merchants that are now new, which is making it possible for me to finally get my hands on TNT without having to turn it to hard mode so I can fight creepers. That's a good thing. As I work on this, some people have asked me in the past, do you ever get bored? Yes, but not in a way some people would understand. I like taking my time with things. If my mind feels empty, I'll sometimes go and play another game for a little while, but then I'll come back and get back to work on this. I have to get some more staircases. I also gotta get some torches. There's some staircases down here that I don't have to produce. I don't have to make. I just have to take it from the chest. Months ago, I mass-produced all the materials I needed and put it in a chest somewhere. I'm gonna have to make some more. Oh, that's good. No, I meant torches. One second. That's good. At least it's daytime now, so I can work during the daytime, but I do have some torches so I can actually see. Dum 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 dum. We got all this. This entire wall is becoming better by the minute. So got all this. Just I figured out a good pattern for making walls months ago. And right now I'm getting it ready for when I start building the actual metropolis. Okay, I'm just going to have some fun. I'm going to keep working on this until it's finished, and it feels great to have you guys on board. And we got an entire build to finish, and it's going to be a long journey to get to where we are in the state of finishing it. People will come on, they'll look at my stuff, and leave without asking questions. I like answering questions if people would just ask them. And it just feels great to just work on this knowing that some people are actually excited to see this build come to life. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna start taking out the dirt. The dirt's no longer needed. First I gotta find a safe way of getting down there. when you build entirely in survival, you have to find foolproof ways of achieving stuff that you couldn't do. I mean, you could do easily and creative by flying, but since I have decided to make this entirely in survival, you have to decide how you're going to do stuff that you will need. You need to fly in order to do so. Building scaffolding is the best way of building all this. Hey Veery, how you doing, buddy? Decided to do it earlier. I'm going to be doing this tomorrow and the day after that, at noon Eastern time. That way people can, people in Europe and people that have different, it's going to be noon throughout the whole summer. And right now I'm working, this is the new wall that was built today. And right now, just one second, I gotta get back up there. Like, I have to decorate this. Tripping? What do you mean? No. It's just I had to bop in order to stop myself from going under. Alright. Right now I am home. I got home from Texas, so I'm here once again. As you can see here, I have started decorating this wall right here. What do you think? Decorating the wall. I have to decorate this side too. Yeah. But right now I'm also planning to tear down a part of the wall and actually build the wall right here instead of having this was originally at water level, but I decided, why am I having an area that has water in it and you can't get over here? So I'm actually going to start, I'm going to tear down this wall right here. I'm going to move the wall over here. What do you think, Veery? Good idea? And it's just I gotta keep a high head and get back to it. If I keep doing this over and over, it's bound to help me get the viewers I need. What do you mean a different room? I'm actually in the same room. I've been streaming for months. Wait one second. I'm gonna text Dad to tell him to to unplug the internet extender. I think it's the internet extender that's in the kitchen. I need him to unplug that. Alright, got it. Of course. The wall's been blue. It's just I was gone for a week, and I've been doing this in the same room for months. Actually, it's not real. So, Veery, how's Poland doing right now? I hear that the country of Poland is saying no to the EU regarding that law that they just passed. Or at least, did I hear it wrong? Oh, that's good. Very good. Yeah, that's good. Just because I think the EU should understand that there is such a thing as fair use. Like that way we can all enjoy just watching content. So, I'm going to try to stream every day of this week at noon and see how it goes. Now that school's out, it should actually help the channel some. Sometimes I'll actually work on something and then I'll stop temporarily so I could because I have to think, do people want to see me do this or should I just finish it up? And check this out, Viri. Look at this. Check this out. I'm raising the ground where the city's going to be by 2 blocks. I'm also deciding I'm going to start working on the city itself. Even though the pillared hall is halfway finished, I can still work on what's completed. And it's just the problem is I don't know what to put in the city. I've been working so hard on that foundation that I don't know how to continue. Yep. Alright. That's cool. Just right now, just trying to get some work done, and also updating these walls and make them look better. Like Texas, it's not exactly boiling in Texas, but we did have to work in someone's backyard on a spinning tunnel. One of those, one of those spinning tunnels, you walk through it on a suspended platform through it, and it looks like you're going into a different universe as it's spinning. It's actually kind of cool. I had footage of it, but I didn't know how to present it, so I decided not to show it on my channel. Sometimes I just don't know what to put in the tags, so I'll actually cancel a video because I don't know how to promote it. Alright, very good, very good. Yesterday I was outside, it was so hot I was able to go out, set up my laptop and play outside for a few hours. Then the floor gave way then the floor gave way literally, and I fell to the deck floor. Like one of the planks gave way and I didn't hurt myself too badly, but let's just say we need to actually repair that deck somewhat. We're actually planning to dismantle that entire deck, but like the floor gave way. Alright, good. This will actually enlarge this part of the city by, I don't know how many blocks, but it's going to do a lot. But I'm going to focus on finishing that wall right there today. But first I gotta get the resources to do so. It's been a long time since I actually worked. Oh, hey Nerdbrick, how you doing, buddy? It's been a long time since you've been on here. And look at this. We got traveling merchants. They randomly appear throughout my world. Okay. What are you selling? Oh, lapis. I'm good. Like, I sort of took a break from streaming for a little bit after I came back from Texas, you know, to get some rest. But now I'm back and I'm able to get back to work on this. And just need to make sure I have the resources to get back to work on detailing that wall over there. There's a wall here I should have detailed months ago. Also, Nerdbrick, I'm also planning to get started on building the actual city. As you can see, I raised the ground by 2 blocks. Getting it ready for when I actually build the city. There's enough room here I can build anything I want on this on this flat top. And also I decided I wanted a 7 blocks from the wall. From here to there. 7 block space. That way I'm going to replace this with either gravel or just use a shovel and go like this throughout the whole thing. But right now, just the problem is, Nerdbrick, is I don't know where to start with the city. I'm so used to doing foundations. It's going to be a while before I knock that out of my system. Need all the support you guys can give me so I can get to work on that city. But right now I am going to get to work on the important stuff. Like, gotta work on this side today. As you can see, I gotta detail this. Because this wall goes all the way across the water and over to what will eventually be the maximum security prison. Eventually be. At least I have all this. Also, I'm gonna have my, I'm gonna talk my sister into helping me on mods. I don't know how to do mods. I'm sorry, mods, in my opinion, ruin the game. Like, I got all this. I'm more of somebody who likes to play the game the way it was released. As long as it plays, you know, no glitches, no nothing. What's good about it? I'm just thinking. I got all the wood. I had to cut down the trees. So I'm going to grab some trees. Maybe I should just build one building for this for today's stream. So I'm going to grab all the wood I have and start plotting a design. Oh, I have an idea of what I should build. I'm gonna build a cathedral I built 2 years ago. I mean, but except I have to do it 100% in survival. That's gonna be tough. Because I'm used to doing it in create, but that means I'm gonna have to use more dirt just to make sure it happens. Okay, I'm using dark oak. But right now, I gotta think. How should I do this? I'm actually going to go into the center of what's already completed. Just gonna line them up. A cathedral that is gonna be huge. Problem is, I need to make sure there's a proper center. If it's not centered, how am I gonna make a good cathedral? We got all this right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright. Yeah, but the one problem is, Viri, I have not I mean, I only completed one ending of Fallout 4. And that was the Institute ending. To completely honest. Basically, this cathedral, alright, I'm gonna need 2 more things. I actually put away some of the materials I needed. So, I need stone brick. A cathedral that is at least 65 blocks tall. And I gotta design it that you can get to those other levels. So this thing's gonna have stairs. Don't worry, I am planning to play Fallout 4 at some point this summer. I just need to know the correct timing. I refuse to play Fallout 76 for this channel mainly because of its broken state. But you understand, right? Like, basically, the center building, what I'm building here, this cathedral. Alright, since it's 20 in the center. It's 20 in the center, but I think you can... 20 in the center, but another 10 blocks, so I can have an outbuildings on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Wrong material. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right now, what I'm doing here is plotting. Oh. Now I just need to remember how I built this. Alright, now I just need to count. The first tier has to be 10 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'm going to go down. Now I gotta do the same thing over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the next tier is going to be it's going to be 5 blocks tall. I mean, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to complete one side and then the problem I have here is that the taller it gets, the more danger. I need temporary materials, so that's where dirt comes in. Later I'm going to put a staircase right there. And be smart and don't jump off that side. It might not look it, but this is... Yeah, that's a good idea. Why not prepare? I gotta make sure I put the correct wood where it's supposed to be. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is gonna look nice when it's finished. Right now, I've only just started on actually trying to create these big arches. So now I got a big problem. In create mode, I could easily just fly around and do this, but look, just gotta make sure it lines up. If it doesn't line up, there's a problem. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be like that. Don't worry, the wood's only here for me to figure out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, how you doing, Ace? Right now, I'm just trying to build a cathedral arch. I do the same thing on the other side. This is just stage 1 of building a huge metropolis in survival. I gotta do the same thing on that side now. I'll send you a friend request, but give me a second. Right now I'm using dirt as scaffolding. Since you can't fly and create, so I mean in survival, I'm trying to build it in such a way. The dirt will be removed. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm just over there. I mean, it's getting there. This is a big area I worked on for the past 19 months. Now I got a big problem. I'm really high up. But here's the plan right here. As soon as I have both arches complete, I'm gonna be able to put stone brick that goes along. It'll reach this side, and 2 arches, and it'll make a great cathedral. But now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get up there so I can continue to make it until it comes to a nice like this. Gotta make sure. I mean, right now they're at least 20 blocks apart. The wood part, 20 blocks apart, and this is and okay. I need to go get some more dirt. What do you think of this so far? Over here, Ace. What do you think? I've been working on nothing but the foundations for the past 19 months, and I'm finally getting started on building buildings. I mean, what is your name on PSN, Ace? You gotta tell me so I can send you a friend request. Or did you already send me one? Alright, here you go. Cisco1234 is great. That's me. But what do you think of this so far? Not bad for a good start. Yeah. This is a 19-month attempt to build a metropolis. 19 months, and probably when I get to 24 months, I'll be able to say, wow. Okay. All right, Nate 36356. I can let you on the server shortly after I'm done with here, so I can show you around. Is that cool with you? Alright, just give me a second, You know, I'm really high up. Now I can do the same. Like, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. Wrong material. I'm really high up. Take a leap of faith. Now just patiently jump down. Now I just gotta get one more. One more on that side and it should match. And we're talking I gotta make 2 arches. 2 arches that... Alright. Alright, give me a second. The screen is gonna go blue for... or I can just send you one on my phone. I have PSN on my phone. Give me a second. Continue. Come on, load. Give me a second. Alright, friends. Alright, search. Your name. Alright. NATE36 356. Alright. It's loading. Search. Did I put your name in correctly? Are you on PSN? Oh, players met. Give me a second. How do I search for new friends on this PSN app? Just give me a second, Nate, if you're still there. Oh, I put 256, not 356. Alright. Add friend. Here you are. Now I can get back to work. since I'm making it so tall, I gotta make sure this thing has multiple floors. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, how you doing, buddy? Just give me a second. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I gotta make sure this thing matches, as in it's at the same level. Since I don't have an assistant on here, I'm gonna have to figure out the measurements myself. Alright. Since we're so high up, I'm gonna very careful. 3, 4, 5. Alright, I'm gonna go 5 for both sides now. Now that we're so tall. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. Yep. Okay, got all this. I think I'm going too tall. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna make the roof, so I'm just gonna do this to show that it's as tall as I can make it without it without it going above the clouds, which is what I don't want. How many times will you hear me break my legs in this story? Alright. Alright. Now I got all this. Now I gotta work on the other side. Once I get both sides, it'll become clear as to what my design is. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nate, if you're still here, I mean, I need to tell you that, okay, as long as you're clean, there's no foul language, I can talk to people. Give me a second, sir. How you doing, sir? How you doing?
Good.
Alright, good. Just make sure nothing that's copyright infringement is playing in the background, please. Like, I don't... Alright, good. Just, like, what do you think of my build so far? Like, I just say to...
It's looking good so far.
You know, just tell you the truth, I rarely enter parties when I do streams.
Yeah, nothing from like any.
Yeah.
Nothing copyright is not in the background.
Alright, good. But as you can see here, I have this entire build. This is 19 months of work, and I'm trying my best to, I'm trying to do my own designs. I don't like copying others. So, so it's a way of me ensuring that I can say I built this and all buildings are original. Like, just give me a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, how you doing, Catfish Boy? Welcome to the stream. Meanwhile, I'm having a great day. How are you doing, Catfish?
Is he allowed to hear me right now?
I think not. Catfish, can you hear hear Nate in the party? If you can't, it's nothing wrong. I decided to open up my party chat, which I rarely do during my streams. Yeah, decided to become more social for today's stream. All right.
Yeah.
What you're curious? What I'm building here, Catfish, is going to be a cathedral. I just gotta make. Right now I need it. Right now I have temporary dirt, so because since I'm building this 100% in survival, I have to use dirt as a way of getting up there. All right. Oh. All right. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. I need to make sure the numbers are correct, otherwise. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Catfish, for telling me. He can hear you, but just try. All right. Just what I'm doing here is trying to build an entire arch. Building arches is actually fun in survival because you're gonna hear me fall like that a lot. like, I use the dirt as my way of getting the stone brick on this side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you. I'm trying to do stuff that's original. As you can see, what do you think of that over there? I started work on this 19 months ago. And right now, all this was flattened by me. I am running out of dark oak. I'm from the United States. I'm in Michigan area. So Nate, when did you start playing Minecraft? Yep. Everybody starts somewhere. Oh, that's cool. Salutations from the United States, Australia. Catfish.
I'm using my PlayStation Vita, so...
Alright, if you want to, can you mute me in the background? You can hear me talking through the party, correct? Alright.
Trying to pause the stream?
No. Just watch me and just, alright. Never mind, sorry. Sorry for asking. Yeah. I'm just looking for dark oak. I have dark oak in supplies. I need to complete that arch in order to get to work on that cathedral. Oh, I accidentally went the wrong way. I'll be streaming again this tomorrow and at noon every day for the rest of the summer. Then I'll go back to my regular schedule. It'll be 9 o'clock p.m. for people in Australia, but when I go back to my regular schedule. But since I started at noon, that means it's a. Alright, good. What do we got? That's dark oak. I need dark oak in order to finish those pillars.
PlayStation Vita, so...
That's cool.
I don't think they added the update.
Alright. What do you think? What do you think of this storage room?
Pocket edition on my phone.
This is just one of my storage room, and I worked really hard on this. I can hear you on the Vita.
PlayStation has Bedrock Edition, right?
Bedrock Edition? What's that?
Yeah. It's like the campfires,
Alright. This
do you have that?
Bedrock Edition. I have PS4 version, that's it.
No, do you have, campfires?
Alright, that's cool. That's cool. A Bedrock Edition?
Yeah.
Is that the PS Vita version?
No, like, they,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
like, the new update, they added shields, campfires.
I'm not really sure what you're referring to, but I'll do research on it.
That's like shields.
Yeah.
I
Just.
think you might have it there. The only ones that it's for is
Alright, that's cool.
is PlayStation Pocket.
Everywhere I go, I always get some. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, Catfish.
I think you can invite me if you're not on a texture pack. I think.
Yeah.
Do you want to try that?
At some point when I'm done with the stream, I gotta talk to people who talk to me in the stream.
If you turn off the texture pack, I could help.
What? Alright, right now I'm using the fantasy texture pack. I always use that, but during I know, but during holidays I usually switch it to whatever season. Like, for example, if it's Halloween, I'll actually switch it to Halloween mode. If I feel like in a classic mood, I'll play it in classic. Like, it's all cool. Alright, thank you, Catfish. It's been a very slow year for me at first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like, I got that over there, now I gotta finish this on this side. Like, I rarely open a party during my streams, but I decided to make an exception today. Yeah.
I gotta go. See you later.
I've been on YouTube. Thank you very much for being here, Nate, and you have a great day. I've been working on YouTube since June of 2017. And it took me a long time to find something that I was good at in video games for my channel. And after working on this for the past 19 months, I think I found what I'm most good at. And as you can see here, I got all this. Yeah. All right. You have 144 subs. That's awesome. Don't worry. I help people out. I tell people. I encourage people. Like some people have actually given up on YouTube, but I keep telling them to keep trying, keep going for it. Like there were times when I almost pulled my hair out and almost gave up on YouTube entirely. But I managed to hold out. Now today I'm at 273 subscribers. So I must have did something right, but I'm not bragging. Just it's not easy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just I like encouraging people. That's my one of my favorite ways of telling people I care. Like one person came onto my channel. He's known as Cosmo Paradise, I told him I told him to keep going, and now he's standing at like 600 as subscribers because of me, and I'm like, nah. I mean, I'm just looking at it like that. I'm like this, okay. And I'm a very slow builder. Like I do a lot of good work on here, and I take my time with my builds. That's why I think my builds just work. Got a problem right here. I accidentally went 2 lines of dirt much, so I gotta make sure I fix that. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm getting close. Alright. Awesome. I know it's kind of annoying, but sometimes, I mean, that can be a blessing in disguise being that popular. You know that? A blessing and a curse at the same time. I've been working very hard on this and been recording myself building this since April 2018. What do you think? Since April 2015, I've been working on this build, and it has. I mean, right about at that time, I had only 46 subscribers. I've only grown by 100 and by 230 subs since I started working on this. It's been a slow journey. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I got a big problem. I can't tell whether or not I'm on the on 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Am I on 4 or 3? This is the one flaw when working in survival. You can't tell the scale, but working in survival means it's a lot more fun and dangerous at the same time. Okay. To make sure that I'm actually lined up, I have to do this. That is instant death if I fall. I watched footage of people working on skyscrapers in the 1920s. No hard hats, no safety harnesses. Alright, here we are. I just need to go one more. I mean, some of my subscribers have actually asked me, why do you keep working in survival? It's mainly because I want that challenge of building. Alright, good. Now I just need to go 5 more blocks on both sides, and I'll consider both arches complete. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool banner and logo. That was made by me and Dad. Went to Croon Hardy Dam, which is less than 30 minutes from here. We took one of the skulls my dad sculpted and took a picture of it in the water, and my dad worked on it, and that's how that logo came about. I work on my build. I work on this build every day, and I work on this build every day, but sometimes I don't have the time to stream, but I do work on it. Oh, so high up. Now here's the thing. Alright. I got the arch completed. Now I have to decide what I ought to do. Yep, might take some time. Indeed. Like, everybody starts from the beginning. Everybody. I got this. Now I just need to remove the dirt. That's a bit of a problem. Once I remove the dirt, I can finally start planning the actual structure. Getting the arches finished. Arches finished in survival means I can just focus on the actual structure. Due to how high this is, I think this could be a 20-floor structure. I mean, not exactly 20 floors, but maybe somewhere in the area of 5 or 6 floors. It's going to be a huge chapel. I need to collect all this dirt so I can use it for the other construction method. A lot of the 19 months I spent on this server, Catfish, I started by figuring out it's mad and it's challenging. This is like my own personal Dark Souls. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls, and I'm willing to take the time to play anything that has Dark Souls on the title. But I used to build entirely and create, but I got bored of that style, to be honest. I got bored and decided I wanted to do something entirely in survival. I got my platinum trophy on this server. And, of course, I have to keep convincing people that I am anti-instant gratification. Like, everything comes slow. Vertigo Gaming? Bethesda? Bethesda is a good company. I'm looking forward to whatever games they have in store. Like Elder Scrolls 6, I'm waiting patiently for that game when it finally comes. Sorry about that. Like, I'm a big fan of From Software, Dark Souls, and anything that has medieval, I will try out. Except the only game I have not put the time into playing is The Witcher 3. I own it, but I have not had the time to play it because I'm so busy working on this channel. Alright, I got that. Yeah, it's an okay company that, you know, release it first, we'll fix it later, sort of thing. I've played every game from Bethesda. I mean every game released by Bethesda Game Studios since Fallout 3, and I'm like this. I played their PS3 release. I mean their PS3 release. Like the game would crash every 3 hours. It was that bad. But I would just turn off the console and then turn the game back on. It kind of ruined my fun time. Like I'm having fun playing the game, and then the game just crashes. Yeah, I own the PS3 version of that as well. Fallout New Vegas. I'm hoping Bethesda actually re-releases that for PS4. Maybe I'll give the game another shot. Like, Fallout New Vegas is my least favorite title in the Fallout franchise. Mainly because, you know, the Cazadors. Trying to remember. Like, I liked the story. I actually really enjoyed the story in Fallout New Vegas, but Fallout 3 will always have a special place. Like, that's the first Fallout game I ever played, and I'll always look at that game as the better one of the PS3 releases. But still, but here's a problem with PlayStation Now. I can't afford it. I can't afford PlayStation Now. Like, if it gets an official release on PlayStation 4, I will try it once more. Like, it had the same problems Fallout 3 did. I was willing to accept the flaws of Fallout 3 on PS3, but Fallout New Vegas, I was like this. Okay. I put 400 hours into Fallout 3 on the PS3. And I put less than 80 hours into Fallout New Vegas. Alright, that's cool. Like, I play PC when it comes to RTS games like Civilization. Like, there's no better place to play strategy games than on PC. But this is just my opinion here. I enjoy playing first-person shooters on consoles because I enjoy using a good old-fashioned controller. But mouse and keyboard is essential for playing strategy games. Like, alright, I got the arches made, but now I gotta figure out whether or not I should widen them. Instead of having them one block wide, I should make them a little wider. I'm gonna show you around my build. Like, this is just a... yeah. Like, that's good. Like, I like playing survival games when they're done right, but just nowadays, I just find playing online a bit, you know, repetitive. Like, I usually play this game, this build I built entirely by myself. 90% of the time I was working on this alone. As you can see right here, I just this is part of the build. This is a huge build. The problem, I mean, I own the PC version to Minecraft, but I only play that on special occasions. But right now, I'm working on this entirely on a standard PS4. If the when the PS5 finally releases, I'll be moving this file over to the PS5 when the PS5 version. All right, that's cool. That's cool. But what do you think of this right here? This is just a lot of time I put into here. This was actually the first true part of the build I built 19 months ago. And where I'm building that cathedral is right here. And over here is the construction area. I actually filmed myself actually taking out mountains over here. Yeah, thank you. It's just people don't understand my instant gratification loathing. Like some people just don't understand why I have the patience for something like this. But I just see the end goal. Yeah. Noob? Empire? Oh, I get it. Actually, I've actually been teaching myself how to play Minecraft as I've been building this. As you can see, here's my machine that produces the stone brick. This was not built by me, this was built by a friend who knew how to do it. Like, I didn't know how to build. I mean, I'm a builder. I only focus on building. I had a friend that focuses entirely on redstone, so he built this for me. Without this, I would not be able to make a stone brick in the quantities I needed. I would still be working on parts of the foundation. And it goes along here. It goes right into the, right into the chest below as completed stone. Oh, cool. Vertigo's Gaming. It's clan. Alright. Awesome. Yeah. A few streams ago, I actually took out an entire lake entirely in survival. That was 3 weeks of work right there. And this is actually the first room I ever really built in survival. Number one rule when you build in survival: always start on the greenhouse first, because there's always going to be one of those people that come in and say, "Please put it on hard mode so we can have monsters." And I'm like, you gotta have good food supply. Alright, Catfish, but thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you very much for your subscription. It means a lot to me, you know. You have a good day, buddy. I have to get back to work on this. Like, this cathedral is actually going to be the start of something big. I'm going to start with the cathedral, then I'm going to start building buildings around it. But I just need to figure out how am I going to do this. It's been a long time since I built a building like this. Alright, you have a great day, alright? I understand that people have lives, and also people have low batteries sometimes. I completely understand. I am completely fresh out of stone brick. Just gotta keep working on this until I figure out exactly how I'm going to be working on this. Yeah, acquire some more stone bricks so I can get back to work. I'm thinking, what kind of material could I use for this cathedral that isn't gray? Better save the game, because nobody wants to work on something and then there's a game crash. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Raw material again. Hmm. Right now, this is just the frame of the building. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's good. I need some chests so I can put any materials I have in here, so I can actually work. Alright, I'm gonna put materials I don't need in here, which is most of it. I need dark oak planks. That's a good idea. Might not look like much now, but it is going to be an excellent building when it's finished. I just started working on it. Like, my builds take time. I'm going to put stone brick on top of that. Then I'm going to slowly, I'm going to do the same thing for both sides until I have it at that height. Ugh. The taller it gets, the more nervous I become. Reason why is because the higher it is, the harder it is for me to determine quality, the taller it gets. Once this cathedral is finished, I can start building the city, the buildings around it. I designed a cathedral like this on a friend's server a long time ago, but the problem was I did not have. I built it entirely in survival. Now I'm attempting to build it. No, I built it in creative, but now I'm attempting to build it entirely in survival. And I do not have the benefit of flying around like a Peter Pan. Not bad for a start. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to put these here. See that? I gotta put stone brick stairs at each junction. Because it has to look like it can support its own weight. I do not commit to building something unless it has a realistic way of standing up. Then I gotta go back one until I have those staircases up. Because you expect me to believe that this building could stand under its own weight. In real life, during the age of the Romans, they had to figure out how to get buildings to stand up without it, collapsing. We have a building called the Pantheon in Rome that's been standing completely for the past 2,000 years. Alright, we got that side. Now I gotta take care of the other side. Problem. Gotta do the same side on this side now. First I gotta make sure I have it. I'm sorry, Gordu. I am working very hard on my build. I can hear you. I can understand you. Alright, here we are, just trying to get to the other side. Building tall buildings is fun. Alright, now it looks like it can stand up. What I'm doing here is building the outline of what will be the cathedral. The cathedral of REDSEACRAFT. And just, I'm trying to build it entirely in survival. Now I can go down and do the same thing on the other side. I got this entire structure here. What I did here, I'm going to do the same until I reach the top. Gotta frame it just right, otherwise the building will look horrible. Building something entirely in survival. It's challenging. One second, I gotta get a torch over here. Like, I gotta put staircases on this side now. Then eventually I gotta work on this side. I mean, I have to make it look realistic, as in, is this building gonna be able to support its own weight? Like, I like to pretend gravity exists, so all buildings have to be made in a realistic fashion. Oh,
hello.
Welcome to the stream special. How you doing?
Oh, your party is public, right?
Yeah, it's public. Don't worry about it. I'm fine with people coming on my streams.
What are you playing for your stream?
I'm working on my Minecraft build. Check it out. Right now, I'm working on my. Remember that cathedral design I made for your Create World 2 years ago? I'm actually trying to make it.
No, not really.
I'm trying to remake it for entirely in survival. And
That's
the
nice.
the, the problem is I have to take into account there's no Superman flying around thing. I got that.
Well,
I am almost done with stream for today, but
okay. Once you're finished, you want to join me on GTA?
I can play for a little while. Yeah, but just I'm
Okay,
just
cool.
I'm just very busy right here.
Yeah, I
Just
know you're busy.
all right. Now I gotta do the other side.
This,
Pardon?
um, this
Yeah.
session I'm in is like filled
With
almost full.
wow.
Like 27 players in here.
All right. And you know there are some people that are claiming that GTA is dead, just like they're claiming Minecraft is dead. It's not.
Yeah, I don't think GTA is dead. 27
Hey,
players in
hey
here.
Recon, how you doing? Oh, AD, how you doing? Just keep it clean because what?
What? Hi, what's up?
Just please keep it clean because I'm very because I'm streaming live and people can hear you. Like so, how you doing? Hmm.
I do very, very bad, okay?
All right, all right, all
I
right,
do bad because my PlayStation Plus it's gone.
Oh, Cisco, I'm gonna go.
all right. Oh, working on the
Yeah.
cathedral. Recon, I'm working on a cathedral. Look, what do you think?
Um, Cisco, send me a message once you're finished.
Once we
Uh, working on a
Or send me
cathedral
an
for the
invite to the
build.
party once you're finished, okay?
All right,
Bye.
bye. All right. I think I should just end the stream here for today. But all right, guys, you got.
special ops.
Uh, uh, can you please don't swear on my? If people can hear you, that can be a problem. I'm trying to keep it clean here. Yeah,
So it's like family friendly.
yeah. Trying to be family friendly as best as possible. That's the only way I. But since YouTube's been cracking down on channels lately, I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen. We can start doing castle work tomorrow at 3 o'clock p.m. Recon, if you're interested. Um, I mean, I'm talking to people who are watching my channel.
F was special ops. Who was that?
That's one of my friends. I've known him since 2017. He was one of my first few friends on PSN. Like, all right, all right,
I wonder if it's the same ops that I blocked.
all right. You have a. I mean, no. It's a different ops. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. You guys all have a great day, and I'm gonna get back to work on this tomorrow. And stay in the party, AD. I want to talk to you. Um, um, just all right. You got some ideas? Just write them down, and you can talk to me about it tomorrow, right, Recon? Sorry, pardon me. Yeah, you guys all. You guys all have a great day. God bless people. See you guys. Alright. So,